stuff out of the pile?
No, I got it. I got it. I just needed a marker. But, we went in there last mark, and I was like, alright, I got the marker.
What's up, Draven?
Yeah, I do, but I noticed I'm losing that marker sometimes if I die.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's a little tough to remark them when they're dead.
Yeah. And I told him.
Do your best. Oh, DPS, remember, cut left, circle around to the back. Everything on the first orb, when you see it go above his head, you go everything.
Always kismet, I tell you.
Facing Hallister here in his own territory
Loading
is
screen,
dangerous.
and just hit the back.
He cannot be trusted.
And on first orb. No.
It's got me. I knew it.
That's if you went hard right before first orb and pulled that girl, bro.
It's not my fault. My dick is too long.
Everybody all the DPS need to get behind the tanks.
Behind the tank?
I mean, on the other side of the tank.
Yeah. I was. I moved because he turned around on us. I didn't want to hit everybody else.
So everything gets got it. Phase them, hold on. Everything we got. Bring down this damage, debuffs. Aggro tank, get ready to pull back.
I'm always stuck in the middle of a goddamn encounter when I go come through.
I know, that's what problem I have too.
Shit. Orb, watch yourself. Rotate around back of them. There you go. Separate, guys, separate. Ah, fucking orb, man. Oh, that was so close. Just gonna turn him around here, guys. Let me get up back on the head. Get away from me, get a wait. Trying to get him turned around the right way. There we go. Split. Sorry about that damage on you, Stout. Back up. Good one more and I got you. buff. I might have pulled it. Yeah, that's fine. Take it back for one then.
Fuck.
Oh. Face him.
How did he go?
Center guys. Ice, everybody behind him.
I'm in ice.
Up for the ice to pop. Watch yourself, get away from me. Oh, you took it down. I thought I had it. Hold on, what you guys got him? Steady. Okay, tank, stay nice and tight with me and get ready to put our shields up. I got that orb, just stay there so I can get back to you because Doom Break's coming. Doom Break? No, don't split. Side by side, shield up, share damage. Hug a healer. I'm only on one. Okay. We're fine where we are. It's gonna creep just perfectly. All DPS stay right behind. Break the ice, guys. Break the ice. How many stacks are you on? Okay, take one more and I got you. Mine just expired. Doom Break. That one came really quick. Everything you got, if you got it. Phase them, guys. Everybody behind them. They're ready for the blast.
I'm in the ice. Oh,
break.
Somebody broke it and killed me.
Away from me, away from me.
Oh,
what?
an idiot I am.
How did that hit that hard?
He broke me down too.
I don't know if I was just lagging or what.
It's phased.
Okay, center, everything guys, bring down this damage. Daily shields down, that should have pulled you guys through with the damage reduction. There we go. Aggro tank, take that shot. Watch outside, then inside. Cracks, so you separate. Get ready to pull them away from the group, whoever has it. And non-aggro tank, immediately after cracks, with the fireball. I got aggro. Outside.
I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken!
So I got these stacks here. We're gonna get cracks. Pull those cracks away. Watch yourself that, you're too close.
I got it.
Fireball.
Trying to get behind him. He keeps fucking turning.
No, I didn't see it, sorry. Make sure you got eyes up for it though. There it is, left side of the room. Quick. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Oh, wow. I'm really surprised that that fucking didn't go off. Inside. Everything, bring down the damage. Watch your toes, inside guys. Keep it focused, we can phase them. Take that aggro please. I'm on 3. It's too late. It's okay.
Ow.
Look.
don't know how the fuck I took that, but okay.
I learned from the best. Same. Separate that, bud. Hey.
I'm out of bricks
Okay,
too right
focus, guys. Bring it down a bit more. We can at least bring them to phase 2. Fireball. I got it. Do my slowness. Pain, separate them.
Me and you, Stout. Yep.
In the center.
Buddy in the coin.
Nature's little maggot. Okay. Right hand, 4 seconds after bar comes up.
H.
I'll count it down. Absolutely
H.
everything.
On the H.
Other tank, if you're tanky as hell, stay with me. If not, get in the center. Or get out of center. One, 2, 3, 4, everything. There's the chunks. Keep it going. I've seen worse, make it. Come on, guys. Couple more pushes. Nope, we're not gonna get it. Close enough, though. Close, though. Another 10% of that bar or so, and he would have faced me.
I need a little bit more DPS.
I think there's a little bit too many res sicknesses going in there, and we had a DPS.
Definitely way too many of those.
Yeah. But in order to get past that part there, yeah, it's just got to be a bit cleaner. A little bit less downs, I think you can do it. Yeah. They didn't look like a 10-man group in that orb. Yeah, it didn't look like there's a 10-man group in that pile. But, like I said, that's not horrible. It seemed like everybody was getting the electrical phase down, which is what was really catching people. Make sure you group that ice up behind him so you can all hide behind it and then crack it very easily. Other tanks should always be in the front with a golden shield up or some sort of shield up waiting. So tanks never go behind it. Other than that, everything went smooth. Just try and watch the down guys, and we might make it to 3 this time. Yeah, there's nothing. If you died in there, there's nothing that you could have done about it, man. It sucks. I play as a DPS route too, so trust me, I know. No, it's permanent. Yeah, it's permanent. It's just like falling off the edge in 3rd phase. It's a ultra death.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
She got drunk. I think she wanna fuck me. Well, crazy ass chicks.
Yeah, you're right, Lucian. If you have the swirls, it means you're going to be ice, but ideally for that phase, everybody just groups tight behind, and then the ones go into ice and the rest break, right? As long as you're always grouped behind, everybody will be together. Yeah, get that out of your log. Come on, boy.
Somebody else using Servant too?
That's how it's done. If you're the only one. He just pulled it. He went through an orb. It's fine. Just rotate. Sometimes those teleportation orbs will do that to us. Gotta work with what we're given. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna rotate him back to the top of the dragon head here. No, I don't got him yet. Hold on. Got him.
No, I'm a chicken.
There we go. Daily ready. I'll put down the first damage debuff here. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. See what phase it is. And everything, guys. Bringing down this damage. Nice heal stack. Get ready for pulses. Pulses right after this ball, so be ready to spread. Spread's gonna be coming now. Beautiful. And remember that rotation? That's how it always is. Oh yeah, I see it, bro. I see it. Polarities are coming, and get ready for spread. Take a debuff here. No collide, should be good. And back center if we can. Yep. Okay, I got it. All DTS rotate to on the platform where you should be. Face them. Nope. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Oh! Crap. That looks horrible the way that worked out. One person's gonna eat that. We'll get under control. Sorry about that, guys. Damage check.
I got spirit bottle.
Yeah, that one was going so nice, and then...
Why am I the only one up? Hit points must be too low. Yeah, me too.
Yep. Okay, let's go close. Watch those polarities. Got his aggro back. Alright. Jeez. Not the run for me. Started off very slow. And split.
I couldn't go anywhere.
Looks like that, guys.
I'm out of scrolls anyway.
Everybody behind?
I'm in ice.
You gotta be behind it. No, you're in front. If you're Matsy, you're on the wrong side. Oh, okay. Perfect, guys. We were really good there until that was my fault. Where I said group up in the center. We were good to avoid that split. We just didn't overlap there. I was just trying to get him back to the center of the platform, and that kind of backfired on us. Other than that, up to that point, it was going smooth as hell. So let's just go for that again. Remember those splits too, right? It's right after that first orb, and after the electrical check, he'll do first orb, and then he does split. I'll try and call it again the way I did this time, but if you always keep that in mind, you should be prepared before it happens. There is a lot of hand signs with him. I don't know them all, but every time he does something different with his hands, so this is true.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
change something.
good work on the tank coordination though. It's been fucking pretty spot on. I mean, like, we had him perfect there. We were rotating him to get him right back in the center where we wanted him, and then there's a divide. That was just shit. I mean, like, if it would have been perfect, we all beat the spread twice in a row, drained his health, and I would have had him perfect. Anything else, we would have had him right where we needed him, back in the center.
Anybody else got
ready
the
to rock.
Raptor? Are you running it?
No.
Alright, so it's not worth it for me to run it.
Well, if you want to, I can.
Well, I mean,
I'll
if
have
it's
my
only two of
legendary
us, it don't make no sense.
No, okay. So it only benefits you if it's legendary. So
Yeah,
if you
it'll
have
be-
one that's
it'll benefit
legendary,
me.
you get 2,000 power for yours, plus 2,000 power for the next 4 people that have it. If you only have it at Epic, you only receive 1,500 power for each person that has it. It doesn't change the benefit that the other people get. So mine, I'll still get 2K because mine's legendary, where you'll only get 1,500 per person, and going down with the different Epic, you know what I mean, uncommon. But it doesn't change what the team gets, right? So it only changes what you get. So if you have a blue one, it will still give me 2K for you having a blue one. You'll only get 1,000 per person with a Raptor.
You got yours, Andres?
No, I don't have a Raptor on my tank.
Well, you're not on my team anyway. So instead of the Raptor, I'll just put Zuna's Fate. Oh, alright.
I'm putting the Raptor on
Okay.
if you're in my group.
I don't.
Are you that, Mike?
Yep. That's me.
Then put your Raptor on.
I'm going all power this time. I was going Chris Severity.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hang on just a second. I'm look. No, I don't have a Raptor.
The changeable also Raptor.
Nah. Nope, I ain't got it. Still get it. They don't cost that much.
About a mil.
I tell you one thing that helps. The BTS.
Oh.
Everybody needs to have a free for
Have
A what? Tree.
a tree.
The Bateri?
Yep, that's something to do that power. I'll tell you.
Yeah, the 4% on bosses at legendary is good for sure.
4%, yeah.
There ain't a ball front the whole time.
Yeah, that's good for sure. If you got it, it's good to have on your build tray. I personally run the Raptor, Pateri's Instinct, Deep Crow, Lulu's Wisdom, and Alpha Company for my DPS. Then Swarm for my mount power, and whatever artifact is not already being ran. Not bad investment for sure.
I got you, Sammy. After this, I'll send you one.
I'll sell you one.
Soon
got a
as
whole
we
bunch
get
of
out of Tom, Sammy, I'll hook you up.
They don't drop.
Damn. This man be nice. Yeah, they don't drop. They come from the Zen store. You gotta buy them when they're on sale or get gouged by a player that bought a bunch of them.
Facing Hallister here in his own demi-plane is dangerous. You cannot be trusted.
Got around back, dude.
Oh, what am I doing? I had a brain fart real quick. I don't know. You hit him too hard. He said, Back up.
I mean, neither of the tanks are lost the aggro, so it couldn't be. Yeah, I was weird as fuck. That's that orb. Quit stopping. Move, move, move. Fucking bullet shit, portal. That's gonna take me out of my block stance right as a portal. Backup stone, I think that's on you, but just be safe. Nope, that was me. Alright, you take it. That's all you. Get ready for cracks and chains, guys. Outside.
Damn chicken.
Let's crack down in here. Take that second one. Right here. Yeah. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Now I have to hold that for 1 second. Got it. Yeah, right there. Perfect. DPS, don't go for that unless the tank doesn't notice it or it's going to kill you. They can, but it's going to be a res sickness and it's going to wipe their ass. Yeah, I got it. Face them. Ah, heal check again. Get ready, guys.
I'm thinking I'm jumping back.
Yeah, wanted to make sure we were ready for that smoke. Get ready, pulse.
Stop running into me.
And yours.
Goddamn teleportation balls.
Separate, guys, separate.
Oh shit.
Oh, huge flag.
Damn it, Dritz. I know your ass looked tasty, but I didn't need that.
I'm done. Is it gonna hurt? Oh, wow.
Nice take.
What?
I totally seen that, Dritz.
I don't know what if the damage was just delayed or what, but
Fuck. Every time, man, it pops up in the middle of a fucking encounter.
How the fuck did I die? Nobody's near me. Thanks. What the fuck? My last scroll. Too late now.
I don't know. That might have to be a call. Yeah.
Hey, I'm out of scrolls. I'm done.
Oh shit. Thanks for the res. Clarities. Yeah, but dude, you're kind of breaky a little bit on my end. He's gonna spirit bomb me, ain't he? Jasper, are you back?
Yeah.
Now see, okay, I got I got spirit bombed, and I took it, and then I got hit with the fucking lightning, and that killed me.
Yeah, see, that's what the tanks have to deal with. Is he hits you at 3, what he calls arcane blast, and goes tick, 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 bringing your shield down, and then spirit bombs you. Tick, 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 spirit bomb. Tick, 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 spirit bomb. So you can never have HP or shield built up.
Right.
Yeah, I've already wiped the medics.
So if you slide lightning bolt and its right hand go up, that's when we've got to split. Right after that. If you see lightning in its right hand, it's going to have got positive and negatives.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Jasper, you good now?
I couldn't hear anybody.
You want to hear what the air was saying?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got one disconnect. Oh, wait.
What are you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
Oh, you don't want to fucking know. Kismet said it. Yeah, something like that. And then when you left party,
Nobody would pick me up. I was on the floor.
and then
Somebody
You don't
said he
wanna
liked
wake
it down
up,
there.
because wherever I go to help you, I bring an orb with me.
and then Kismet said when you left the party that you had to go poop. So I don't know.
He did say that.
Somebody said the
second
floor
you
was
left,
wet.
he was like, shit, she had to go.
Yeah, I think we're down a DPS or down a Morthos, at least. Yeah, he's lagging real bad.
We lost us some more, though.
No, he just left party. Oh. No, he just said he
No.
left. Yeah, you're in still. Yeah, you're still cracking, like sounding like a. Can I get a bat? Can I get? That's what you sound like.
My biggest problem is when if I die, they say team get it pretty tight in front of them. So remarking one of them is really hard, and it's hard to tell if my most of the time my mark is behind their health bar, so it's hard to see.
Okay, so what I do is so say they're standing right here in your house first, what I'll do is I'll come around, I'll make sure, like, when he goes ready for that ball, I'll go ahead and my R1, and I'll mark it, and then I'll go ahead and
So maybe part of my fault. You have the bars over their head all the time if they're in your marker.
yeah.
I find that's the best way to play it.
So here I'll just show you.
Be right back. I gotta piss.
I can't doubt you're not in my party.
There goes game.
What happened? This guy's just not coming back.
Even if I get up close to him and I still have a really hard time.
Yeah, okay. Well, what is your thing? Icon center. Where's your
Yeah, so there you can't see it at all. Here you might be able to see like here you can see a piece of it.
thing? Right here? I'm looking at him.
And so if I get all the way behind him, this is pointing the other direction. I have to have my character pointing the other direction.
Whose wings?
See this?
They're talking about the mark for the cleric.
Oh.
They're discussing on different strategies and ways to mark the tanks and keep them marked so they can keep the heals flowing.
Rub his bottom.
No. I play a warlock healer and it sucks to mark people. It's the tiniest little green fucking fidget spinner and it's stupid and it's not your fault. Damon, you still in the party? Your barbarian Tom ready? Let's go. Sounds good. If that's alright with everybody else, I'll get Q host, and I got a DPS coming in. It's the man who taught me how to tank, so. I just say inspired my tank.
I didn't show anywhere skin.
Oh, I thought you said you were.
I brought you with me. Okay.
I didn't know I was so man. My bad.
Yeah, if you can pass me Q host, and since I'm back in front of my TV.
Alright, Hockey Man, sleep good. I'll see you Sunday, bro.
What you got for mounts and artifacts on your barbarian?
Hockey, Jasper said goodnight. She said don't miss this training again. Don't forget that glass of milk, Hockey. Take it up to your wife. She had a rough day. No, his wife isn't pregnant, but she just had a rough day.
I'm gonna bring you all in every version.
He said night, Jasper, and he won't. All good, Hoxton. Be safe out there fighting fires, brother.
Okay, I'm switching mine to where the health bar only comes up when their part is. I think that'll let me see it out of the side of my eye. Better.
How much time do you have? Do you have like 5 minutes?
Yep.
No.
Damon's switching some stuff around, so you gotta be there.
Run.
Sammy, after this, meet me in the stronghold, bro. I'll get you an alpha.
whoever's giving that alpha company, good looking out for your guildmate there, man. Those aren't cheap or easy to come across.
Oh yeah. Anybody else, I'd sell it. Anybody else, I'd sell it for about 35 million. But Sammy, I give you one.
Aw.
I appreciate it. I just had a string of bad luck here lately. I've been hit by lightning
I mean,
and then my property's been hit by lightning 3 times past month.
Damn, bruh.
I mean that dude was hitting on you pretty hard the other night, so I figured that'll ease the pain from the man trying to get with you.
Alright. Well, Damon, what do you got for
You
mount
cheating
powers
on me?
that cartoon? You got a Griffin account wide?
You cheating on me?
Go with your rolls and knives. Do you have a Griffin that's account wide, or is that only on your tank? Alright, run your Griffin then and help with those fucking heal checks.
I'll have a Griffin at the end of the week.
From the siege, that's not going to help us.
No.
No, you need the legendary one because that combat power takes when you count it, right? It's 15% damage reduced for 10 seconds, and that's for the whole team. So if we pop two of those, that's
a
30%
fake Griffin.
damage bring down. Or if we coordinate those, so the other tank, what do you have for your dailies? I don't know. Like for me, I have Shield of Faith that I can put down during a heal check. I'll take Fire. Do you have anything that you can put down that reduces damage for the whole team? So like Shield of Faith, what it's going to do is decrease damage taken by self and nearby party members 5% and increase healing by 10% for 10 seconds. So I can pop that during one of the heal checks, plus a Griffin, plus heals, should pull us all through it. Now, do you have anything on you? Because I've never ran a Guardian Fighter tank. Do you have anything similar on yours that you can drop down that will protect the group?
So that was the tank you were talking to. You'll have to repeat that.
Oh, goddamn. Alright, so for your dailies, do you have anything that, like for me, as a pally, I have Shield of Faith. Decrease the damage taken by self and nearby party members 5% and increase healing 10% for 10 seconds. Do you have anything like that you can run as a daily power? Okay, so... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to coordinate it. I'll take fire, you take lightning. So I'd put daily down on fire check, you put your daily down on lightning check. Griffin is going to be Damon. He's going to put him up on both. God willing that we have enough time for them to be set. Whoever had the pally sigil, go ahead and drop it down in the center. And that should about do it for reductions, and those heal checks will go a lot smoother. Yeah, if that's what you got, that's what you got, bro.
Let me do this. Okay.
Go with the nice. Well, that's what I said. If it's what you got, I trust me, I'm in the same boat. Dritz has everything, and the tank's just working on it. What?
Well, your tank is called Dritz too, so you just confused everybody.
Actually, no. It's Dritz. Because they
Oh,
didn't
yeah?
add extra letters.
Oh, alright.
That doesn't spell Dritz. I don't know. And you're autistic.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Drittiz. Dritz.
I just see the D.
Was my original tune's name is Dritz, and then they keep making me add a letter every time we make a tune. I'm on like number 6, so this is what I'm at.
We have the DPS for phase 2, don't we?
We fucking better.
We do now. Now that demon power just came in. Actually, I don't even know. Let's find out. Let me check them out.
We'll find out when we get there. If we have little downs and that bar's not being chunked, then we ain't supposed to be there. Last time
I had fucked my rotation up because going into that phase and it didn't reset in time, so I had to kind of bass-backward my rotation on it. So
Oh yeah, we should. He's got 242 power. He's way above cap.
Let's go, big man. Damon,
He
you're
my
doing it
hero with
solo.
242 power. Fuck.
Shit. You got me
I'm
fucked
sitting
up.
here with 224 like fucking how the hell?
Yeah, I got 228.
No, that's just Damon for you. Alright? His tank's better. Put it that way. His tank's better.
And he's got 154
It's like
fucking
me and my rogue.
crit
This is
severity.
my-
What the fuck are you doing to make yourself have that much power?
Yo, he's on steroids. Leave the man alone. Well, you have to coordinate with everything. Like, you gotta have all your companion equipment you need.
Oh yeah, I don't have the Lion Guard helmet. Not yet. And I don't have, actually, I need to put the other stuff on. Oh, you got the Sentinel Star?
Yeah.
Do I have that? I'm about to put that on.
The Epilite will be fine right now because it's about the same thing. I love them.
I'm about to change my shit. We didn't like you.
Alright, let's give this a go, guys.
No. And let's change that.
Now you are doing your at lows before the first ball, right? Yep. No, that doesn't seem to be too much of a problem for the
hell
team.
is the-
It's just getting that electrical phase down. Split seems to be the killer. Yep.
What the fuck happened to it? I had one. Oh, here it is.
Morthos, are you back? I mean, I can dip out and you can get back in here. I mean, if you want in, bro, I mean, just... I don't need my DPS. I ain't doing shit.
Let me see where my power is at now. Oh, it's about the same.
Well, I'll do one more run and then Morthos, you jump in. So you can get the calls and the splits now.
Facing Hallister here in his own demiplane is dangerous. Young man, he cannot be trusted.
Better, Traven. Fucking chicken.
Watch out, healer. Fuck off, teleport.
knocking chunks off.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Keep phase. Keep phase.
Everything. It's my daily. Fuck off these portals, dude. Watch your toes. Inside's next. Back's after that. Got two, and I got it.
Out.
Ready for cracks and things. You're gonna have fireball, I believe.
I got cracks.
Keep rotating in, it'll be right after these chains. Once the screen, I got the next ball. There's fireball left side of me. Yep, right here. There you go.
Stay in.
We're ready for a heal check. My daily again. Everything. We're good. Phase them. Heal check again. Not bad, not bad. Aggro tank pulled back. There's that orb. Yep, take that one. What are you on, one? Okay. Perfect. Keep him there. Watch that spread.
God damn.
Step back, take that ball. Rotating them back to the dragon head, guys. Get ready for split. Split, split, split. Nope, sorry, that's not split, that's polarities. Come on, let's... Get away from, yeah. There you go. Alright, everybody rotate. Right there. Down twist, split.
I'm a midget.
Make yourself the effort. Okay. Bring him down, bring him down. I did, I got it. No, I got one more. Take it right after this orb. And perfect. Split.
Fuck, that's the only one I got caught on.
That's your orb.
Damn, both of them.
Everybody
Me and you
behind,
both, man, was
behind.
in our
Everybody
rage.
group behind. That. Okay.
I'm in ice.
Tank. You're tanky enough. Get that shield up.
I'm in ice. I'm in ice.
Get that orb on us. That's okay, I got it.
We're almost in second phase.
Just get with the group. No, I got this one. I stacked, so we. I got this. One more in me. Ah, annihilation. Down push, healer check. Pretty nice. You guys are good where you are. I'm going to pull him just a little bit.
Frozen.
Break the ice, guys. Break the ice. Yep, got him. They're ready to fucking go everything. Doombert.
Me too.
Good Doombert. Good Doombert. I got the aggro. I'm ready. Phase. Everybody to the center. Right hand. 4 seconds after health bar is up.
H.
All artifacts. Everything.
On the H.
I got first aggro pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, everything. 2 tests, guys. Let's see if this group can do it. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Push, 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 push. Got it. All DPS immediately to the far edge. Tank, if you got your shield, step out of the center and get it ready. Go Howitzer. I got first rotate. Gonna be fire. Debuff, field check. No, I got it. Debuff, field check. Yep. I got number 2. Inside. Get ready for fast ring rotation. Stay in while it rotates outside, outside when it comes center. Okay. Wait for the outside pops and jump out. Out. Nope, sorry, didn't do an inside that time. That's my bad.
I got scared.
But that
and
is
shit.
how it's done. Cracks. Gonna hurt. Stay away from me, that. You dumb motherfucker!
I'm running. I'm in the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna need my. No, I got it. I'll hold it. Build your HP and then take it when you're ready, bro. Oh shit. Okay.
What was that?
Inside and then out.
Change.
Look for him. Look for him. Watch the rotation and get out of the center. Explosive landing every time after that phase, guys.
I didn't know where to go.
Get done. Yep. Alright, but now that the group's starting to get the idea of phase 1, if we can get the 3 every time, that's where 3-phase training begins. Right there, our biggest mistakes were I forgot to look at Howit's hands when he just appeared off the platform. Someone called left side, so that's his hand, whichever one's going. You need to go opposite, he's going to wipe the whole other side of the platform. That's a big one. Then everybody group back in the center, that's a big no-no. Because he always explosively lands back in the center, just like when we first arrive on the platform. That's why I said everybody go to the edge. Tanks get in the center with the shield up, right? So if you're not tanky as fuck, don't be in the center, because he's going to land and kill everything. Other than that, was there a fireball there? I don't think so. There's no fireball until dual fireballs, isn't there?
I didn't see a fireball.
Yeah, I didn't. There may have been a fireball, but I'm unsure of that. As far as I know, for the first fire rotation, there isn't a fireball. The fireballs come in phase, what they call 4, when you have to do 2 and 1.
Right.
I think so, yeah. Not 100% sure. I'd have to go and look back on my stream or something and see what the actual cause for that was. And then I apologize. You guys saw on that first one how it did the outside ring, and then everybody right on the second one it did the inside outside. You guys all saw that, right? So you just stay in the center and then hop back and let it do the da-da-da-da-da, and then once in the center. Other than that, that's pretty much all I can cover for the beginning of phase 3 because that's what I'm working on my fucking self.
Well, I seen it do the outside, and then when we went inside, I seen it pop inside but not outside, and then we went inside and it killed us. On that second, when the outside was up, we ran out.
Yeah.
And then you said, oh, it didn't do the outside in. Like on mine, it went, the outside didn't pop, but it was lighting up and the inside popped.
Yeah, so that's how it, they light up and then pop, right? So you have to go in the ones that are lit up, you pretty much have to follow the pop, right? Like let it pop around you and then hop back and pop inside and then go back to the center, right? It's a very quick, it's inside out. You stand center while it pops circular, and then as soon as it goes to pop center, you need to jump back to the outside ring. So you probably got hit with the pop going around the center, and then it'll go into the center, right? Yeah. Have to time it ideally and get into the safe spot. Like watch the first spot that pops is pretty much the spot that you want to aim to jump into because you know it's safe, right? Because the first one, I called it a little bit soon, and it didn't have the inside, it just did the ring outside, but that's what the second one will do, is follow outside, and then it finishes with the inside, so if you just stay inside, you're going to get hurt.
Alright guys, I'm not going to overload myself with them tonight, but appreciate that. Yeah.
That's exactly what you guys need, and then you can start working up on that third phase, and then once you get that, you'll get the completion. Right? That's what I'm working on up there, is just trying to get that down. It's all the same elements up there, but they just come in dual elements.
Who's got the completion in this group? Anybody?
Soon enough.
Yeah, we'll be there in no time. Alright guys, I sure appreciate the run.
We appreciate you inviting us to your guild's training. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Anytime. Anytime, just add us as friends, and
it's definitely fun.
Add us as friends, and anytime you or any Kraken Skull DPS or tank for a run, just shoot us a message. No problem. Alright, have a good night, guys. I'm gonna hop back out.
Alright. You guys have a good night. Where the hell is the...
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
We don't have a chat anymore. There it is. Drizzy Dritz. Yeah. So I got to the third phase like 4 times the other night. Yeah. Yeah. True. I had a good time.
Hated and Famous over there. Sucks that the fucking Hated and Famous won't come to our guild because Sassy's over, or come to our alliance because Sassy's over here. Because that's like Torin and OG and a bunch of them. They're good shit.
I'm not even in that line.
I know you're not. You're over in Pirates in the Land of Booty South.
Yeah, Shady was over there one time, I remember.
I was there for a while. Back when LMW was in there. And then I told the leader of LMW he was a fucking idiot, and I left. I thought about going to THC for a little bit, but Pathetic's kinda, like, he has his days. Some days he's really loud and fucking obnoxious, and some days he's really chill. I found somewhere I felt like being. I think that they must have realized that now, because when I was there, this was a while ago, the fucking Pathetic was always getting into it with other guild leaders. Just like that's why one army left and shit is because I think it was over a coronavirus joke. Literally, it was hurt feelings over a toilet paper joke that like Pathetic made, and one of the one army leaders were like, you know, can we keep sensitive topics out of chat, please? And he was like, this is a fucking pirate alliance. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. And then the next thing you know, the fucking boom, 4 guilds were gone in 5 minutes. So I mean, he probably was put in check. His brother, the head of it, is really like he's got a good head on his shoulders. He's a smart guy for sure. I like him. He's one of the reasons why I liked Pirates in the Land. And then, but then Pathetic, I don't know. He had like a chip on his shoulder. At least when I was there, it might have changed, right? But he was just fighting with all the other guild leaders. Animals was there for a little bit. One Army was there for a little bit. You know what I mean? And Animals was really sick for Cameron and like pretty chill guys. Tupac's baby mama and all of them. You know what I mean? But they all left due to hard feelings against Pathetic. I liked. It was probably one of my favorite alliances, other than this one. It was a decent one. Good end game content. But not all of together. They had a shit guild in there, and that's how I was in there because I was a member of a shit guild. And then yeah, I don't even think that guild's in there anymore. Is the LMW in there? No, Mick said they got kicked. Late Midnight Warriors or whatever. The retard Sean. It didn't. It looked like it was gone. Sure.
Question. Tom, is that considered Undermountain?
Yep.
Oh damn! I had a whole nother helmet I could have used for 5% damage. The prize crown of the cultist. Actually, I got a couple of them that I could have used. Could have used a soup bowl.
Oh.
Or Siege's hat. Charmed hat. Yeah, you do. I really don't know what the hell you're doing different than I'm doing to have your power that high though. Yeah.
Bro, this guy's got I get like every legendary mount. He's about to go buy a 3-pack just so I can buy a Griffin off of him.
All my mountain insignias are power.
That has like, he buys everything that he could possibly want for all of his characters. They're all dominance or all brutal. They're all. Well, that's why he's saying he doesn't know what you guys are doing different because he has all 15 everything. He's got fucking all power,
all legendary insignias.
He's got all legendary mounts. He's got every fucking. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is a guy that just went and bought fucking Bronzewood so I could use it, rank 14. Like, trust me, he's got everything.
I have all power companions on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's got the Deep Crow on. Like, so what's different? This is what he's trying to figure out. But you don't get power from any companion equipment pieces in general. They are all other sets.
Yeah.
If you got a power piece.
Yeah. All 15s.
Probably a lot higher than mine. That's for sure. Mine are like 9 and 10s. My power.
I got the two power rings. One's not legendary though. The new rings, the ring of the fallen power, +4, and I got a ring of the brutal fiend, +5. The only thing I can think of is I don't have the armor 850 things on 2 pieces of armor.
Or the reinforcements?
Yeah, the reinforcement. I don't have it on my Lion Guard yet, or my armor. And I have it on this armor. I don't have it on the Lion Guards. Do I have it on the boots? Yep, I have it on the boots. Can we put an armor reinforcement on our weapons?
No.
I have the Legion Guard tinted core.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
So that's not too much of a big difference for me.
Oh, alright. Yeah, because
you can hit like 220. I've seen you.
I was at 230 something earlier.
So that was buffed you were sitting at, and he thought you were unbuffed at 240 something. That's why he's asking what you're doing, because you're getting like another 10 or so more K. But if he hits Watermelon Bay, he can get there. Yeah.
I'm at 210 right now.
He can do 230 if I've seen everything geared into power on his own. Or that might have been our Raptors, so maybe you might have been getting 2K power.
Yeah, you know what, too? My Raptor's not working now because we don't have anybody in our group. I'm going to take that Raptor off anyway. Well, I can make myself... Hold on, let me find out. If I take that off...
This guy plays with this shit too much, so it varies. Depends what day you ask him. One day he might be 190 with a super retarded critical running an AoE, and the next day He's like, bro, I bought all
Unbuffed.
these enchantments and I put them on, and I think this build's sick. And it's like the next day he changes them all again, and it's like, oh my god, man. That's what I'm saying. When,
Yeah, I change
I'm
my
not
shit
even,
all the
I'm not
time.
even on like his dick or hyping him up, and it's like this man has everything you could ask for, because if he sees something nice, he goes and buys it. Like I was talking about a bronzewood. I'm like, I need a bronzewood for my tank. He opens trades with me and says, here, just hold on to the one I just bought for myself. It sounds cool. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, well, I might make a tank one day, you know what I mean? Like, so you spent $6 million on a fucking bronzewood for a tank that you might make one day? Well, yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
He's one of those type of guys. So it's like, if he thinks it, like he's fucking, we were just discussing going in on a fucking 3-pack of those account wides just because I need a Griffin. He was like, well, I want the other shit out of it. It's fucking would surprise me if
I want the Griffin for the recovery. For the
and then
recharge speed.
And then I can take the Swarm and trade it off for the Lion that you want to, right? And then
Yeah, I definitely want the Lion too. I just want the Lion just because I've always wanted it.
Exactly. You can't get it out of that 3-pack, but you can get for an account-wide Swarm. I guarantee you, I can trade it across because I had an offer for my vanity pet for Glorious Insurgent box, which has the Lion in it account-wide. So I mean, right. The only reason why we didn't do it is because it was for my vanity pet. They realized that it wasn't the Swarm, it was the Bat Swarm, right? They're like, oh, sorry, man, I want the mount, right? Like, so for an account-wide Swarm, there's people out there that want that fucking Swarm because it's not in that 3-pick pack. It's not in even Glorious pack. It doesn't have a Swarm in it. So the Swarm is still like a hot item where you can take it and say, I want to trade this Swarm for a War T-Rex.
It's in the pack that we bought.
Or like, you know. And that only comes with a certain amount for 25 million. You gotta where it's only 6 or 7 million for a Glorious pack where you can pick like those 20 different mounts. Read it. Swarm's not in there. Lion is. So if somebody hits it and they need a Swarm, they're willing to trade that pack straight across for an account-wide Swarm. No problem. And that gives you a choice of any mount in that pack. If you actually go look at the packs, it's missing. I think the War Triceratops and the Swarm are the only ones that aren't available in that Glorious pack, making those two like hot items, hence why they're 10 mil each. Either one of those mounts can get you any fucking mount you want, so that's why I said if we're gonna come across on a deal with it, I'll flip that Vorpal, give you the AD back for it, take the Griffin for myself, you take the Griffin for yourself because you already want it, and then the third one we were just gonna sell it and split it. Fucking instead of doing that,
we're not doing time no more, right?
No, instead of doing that, just take it and fucking trade it across for the Lion you wanted, because guarantee you can get a Lion for it.
I'm gonna switch my shit back and put the other armor back on so I can kill these fiends.
I'm gonna change my bird out, but I'll fix it.
Oh, you're already invited in my group. I guess I can change all my shit back. Fuck, man, I can't wait until I get that Griffin and maybe like a Forge Hammer going, because I feel like I can, with a good team, I might be able to solo tank that shit. For sure, because there was a few times that tank let me get the 5 stacks and I wasn't even using a Griffin or using fucking anything.
I did a lot better DPS than I thought I was gonna do.
Yeah, it was a lower group for sure, but it wasn't bad.
No, I mean compared to the numbers I did last time.
Fucking Lucian's coming along, man. He was on the top of that scoreboard. Fucking kid was new.
Yeah, well he's a rogue, so I mean.
But still, he was like brand new when we met him.
Hardest hitting characters.
Oh, fucking yards. Jesus Christ.
Rogues and fucking Hunter Rangers.
But that's Damon. That's due to a lot speaking to you. Obviously, like there's a build I'm following and like my own ideas and shit. Like you said, I put in my own legwork, but I went and grabbed those companions you suggested. So like the chicken, the ice gleb, the fucking rust monster. Like in there, I was running the chicken and the ice gleb's presence, and I think that's how I was taking 5 stacks with what 850 HP. Yeah, that definitely helps for sure, because I was like, oh, this is number 4, this is gonna fucking kill me for sure. I put up my golden shield and take like almost my whole bar, but it's like, damn, if that was 5 stacks and I could still take it without, like, if I could have had like a Forge Hammer or even the Palisade will have Mythic down and a Griffin, I probably could have went 6 and 7 at least.
What are you doing in yawning?
Running around.
I'm coming.
Running in circles, being an asshole. Bored. Nothing to do. Yeah, no, I appreciate those. Those companions are nice for sure. I think the only one I still need to go get is the Bullet Pup. I grabbed Lulu, I grabbed that fucking Rust Monster. I grabbed like 4 or 5 damage ones to play with.
When he starts throwing them damn fireballs, like a little freak.
Yeah. And you regen that quick.
That will heal you until they start healing you. You know what I mean? The bullet pop gives you so much per hit, and when you take it out of halfway,
It remins, yeah.
it start kicking in, you start hitting.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Like I said, I prefer them not to really not to grab.
Yeah, see, at the moment, I'll just run that fucking, what is it, Binding Oath. So I just hit that and put my shield out and then eat the 3 ting, and that doesn't take any stamina, and then I'm ready for the fucking orb, right?
Yeah, because right now I'm sitting at 218 power.
I could understand why you wouldn't even want him to waste your heals through that, because there's ways if the tank's smart, right? Hit that, put your shield up, and ting, you still got full stamina for that orb. It's definitely doable. That's personally what I run, unless I think that we're going to, like, solo tank, then I go to an Absolution and, like, Pally Sigil or fucking Forge.
Like, the three that I usually try to rotate is Hipfire Draft, Smite, and then Absolute.
Yep.
Because you hit him with Smite until you can get close to him. And when you get close to
Is it cold outside?
grab a couple times.
Yeah.
It just got cold as fucking here.
Especially you got hard hitting deep. That typical wrap cuts them down a little bit so they don't aggro.
Yeah, no, I've been going with your rotation that you're saying. I love that Templars draft. It helps a lot. Like, even in there, that's what I was running with my Templar, Smite, and Absolution, because fucking we had a couple of hard hits coming in.
But only with that, you know, you can't use the other thing cut down on damage because it'll take away from the Guardian Fighter. Like,
the hell?
Like I use certain things, like if I got another Paladin, I use different stuff. But with Guardian Fighters, I have to change out my situation because I can't use the decreased damage, stuff like that, because you got to take it off because the Guardian Fighter can't. It's harder for him to move.
Discover on your next expedition.
Some you can't.
I am excited. I am in.
No problem. The others you just
Yeah, I think that's what that Guardian fighter's problem was, because like his coordination was good, and he was trying to work with me the best he could, so I couldn't get mad at him. But sometimes I would see him like struggling to build that last 10% aggro on me, and I'm like, bro, like come on, this is stack 4. Please take the aggro. He's like, I'm trying, you know. I'm like, bro, like, come on, take the aggro. Really? So don't run that into him? Because I always run that. Decreasing it 5%. And you know how often? That's 5%, and every time I pop my aura, which is constantly, that's 10%, bro. So every time I shield up... Oh, that makes perfect sense. So he's hitting Hassler while I have my shield up eating that orb. And he's trying to fucking pull aggro, beating the shit out of him, not getting anywhere. And I'm like, bro, please take it, you know? Like, this is the 4th stack, and every time, it's because I'm putting my aura up and blocking. And that's a 10% aggro decrease on him, so he's just dead in the water. Whoops, I was solo tanking that. My bad. See, I thought if I run that DPS won't be able to take it away from me, right? I was like, alright, but I didn't think that the other tanks would have a problem taking the fucking aggro. Tip is noted. Tip is noted. Yep. God damn, man. I feel like a dick now. He's probably like leaving. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't keep aggro from that guy. Like, fucking dicks. It would be fucking hilarious if I didn't take my aggro ring off. I'm wearing that ring of the Sentinel. If I was wearing that stupid aggro ring, every time I moved with my aura up, just take 20% aggro from him. Fuck. He would be dead in the water. That's horrible. It takes a fucking while to get this to do. Yeah. Well, he knew it coming into it. I'm like, which tank first? And he had 900 and something thousand HP, and he was like, you go first, because yeah, Pally's full aggro anyway. So I was like, alright, you're right. I'll take it. I'm used to when I go in and I see the tank looks like your tank, you know what I mean? They fucking maxed out. I'm like, so you first or me? And most times they say them first because they think they're the shit. So it's like, go for it. I'll take second. Yeah, gives me a break, I'll chill, you know? So honestly, as soon as I get the two things I'm missing up, I'm gonna try and switch to just soloing it, because I think it might honestly be easier to just solo it. No aggro switches, no bullshit. If you can withstand it and bring in an extra DPS, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, no, I feel you for sure. Trust me, I've taken all that advice. That's the only, like, the last three things on my list is a Griffin, a Forge Hammer, and a Bullet Pup. I went and bought all my HP companions, all my damage reduction and buffing companions, you know, the Elven, the Bronze, the got everything. All my defense shit. Yep. The Moonshade Druid, yep. Iron Golem, and then I have the Black Dragon, Stone, I have Chicken, Ice Crab, Energon, and then, let's see, I also have the Iron Golem, the Remfire Golem, the Moonshire Druid, Lulu the Holy Eggplant, right, so like all that good debuff and shit. The only thing I'm missing is my Bullet Pup. Right. What new ring for what? What new ring are you talking about? The aggro pulling one? Or the family seal? Yeah, I'm already wearing that. Oh yeah, but well, why would you have to? Yeah, but you realize Ariel's none of them, right? She's a celestial. She's an angel.
Diamonds you got?
That has nothing. Yeah, well, I guess there's her and then her
right
two
is
fucking
300,000.
Yeah, you get the well. There's the two devils and then there's the two angels. So realistically, you're gonna wear that ring just to fight two mini bosses. Out of what, fucking 5 bosses in that trial? Yeah, fair enough. I think I would probably just work in my mana core at that point. So I'm reflecting 50% of my HP for 5,000 HP reflect off it every daily. Because that's more of like a combat geared one for those stats, right? But I just don't like that Family Seal one. Even for IC, I don't use it because you get 10% off that Overwhelmed if you're moving, which pops pretty much constantly. And then I like that Sentinel for the 3% from ranged. It's not always an effect, obviously, because not everything's ranged, but a lot is.
I actually use the combination. I use that ring when I get IC, and I use the defensive ring, and they work very well for me. Like, that's just the damage, and you don't have to really move. Help out when you sitting there toe to toe with the motherfucking ball.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people
Fair enough.
because I actually tried it out. I'm not the type of person, I don't do it. I treat it as I can do it myself. But you need, the only reason I say that because like especially the combat advantage for us is pretty deadly.
Yeah. Gotta cap that awareness and everything.
And what I put together for the game ending, I got myself up to like 100 combat advantage. That's very hard for us. And keep all my stats. I even kept my defense and my critical when it's at 100. And that combat advantage helps out a lot, especially with that Templar grab. Because it seems like the more of combat advantage you did have, because I did do last time, that Templar grab was a lot more. Like, it cuts a lot of the aggro down a lot. For some reason, because my one friend, he was like, way OG. I was talking about this dude, he's an arbiter.
The fuck is an arbiter?
What the hell do you change? I changed the game in the desert. He's like, hey, my aggro looks good. Because he sits there, he's an arbiter, and with his rotation, he can hit for like 10 mil at one time.
What the fuck is an arbiter?
It's a TPS cleric.
Oh.
Yeah, Hunter Ranger TRs are not shit. I consider you to do this aggro so fucking
Yeah, I run with some Savage TRs like B and my boy Torin and shit. They're all like 230, 240 fucking unbuffed power that are just aggro horrors. The second they hit a full rotate, they got the boss's attention.
I fuck with him sometimes. He pull my aggro too quick. I have to fight waiting for him. I have to turn around and I hit him with a fight. He's like, no, not again. Sometimes I hit like an IC, I have to chase him around. Because he's like, they don't wait till you get like that first blow. Like, let me get that first hit. And I keep telling them, wait till I get that first hit. And I'm fine because it pulls everything, it pulls. And sometimes they don't. I'll let them chase them around. Because after that first hit, everything goes. I tell them I don't care. I got aggro, I'm good. But if you take it right in the beginning, I might have to take your ass. You really need that one big hit to proc everything. So, I mean,
So it's $1 million for purple one.
Purple what?
Bullet pop.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't grab that one yet. I put it on my list of big buys. Only got 3 left, right? The Griffin, the fucking 3 mil for that Forge Hammer, and $1 mil for a purple fucking bullet. And that's only, I'm not even going to run it. I mean, I might level it up to see what the augment does to my stats over this
Oh
and
yeah,
play with
here.
that, but it's only realistically just for that recovery when I can take a big shot to get back to HP, right? Yeah, because every time that hammer fucking hits you, just like the chicken, every time he hits you for a huge chunk and it activates instantly. Like, I get you, for sure. So that's like, what does it read out on the bottle? It's like you take a shot for more than 20% of your HP and you get, what, 10% back over a period? It's like, so it's like you get hit, but it's like one step forward, one step back, you know what I mean? He hurts you, but it comes back. He hurts you, but it comes back. It's beautiful. It makes perfect sense. Thank you, Bat. I'll get that on them. I'll get that selling right away here and get some 80 in your pocket so we can do that trade. This is true. I would have appreciated having it on and Tom there because there was a couple times the healer would down and then it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to have to ride through on my shield and then I'd have to use a stone. If I had that buttle, it just saves me AD. Less stones. Less heals. Like, for sure.
Anything else, I put it on like just because it helps out a lot. Like, and especially like it takes the bar pretty close, and you sit right here. All you gotta do is keep the shield up.
Let me ask you a question now. This is something that I was wondering. Reread your chicken and you tell me, what does that mean? This is very vague in my opinion. 40% movement speed and 7.5 damage debuff on your attacker. Okay, a debuff? Is it damage taken or damage dealt? Is it, right? So do we do 7.5 more or does he do 7.5 less?
It's usually like he's taking damage for that much amount.
So
Whoever DPS in them, they just got
that's what my question is. So it's giving them more DPS, not reducing my damage by 7.5. Okay. So that's awesome. That's fucking great. Well, that's awesome because then you run that with like the ice dur, so it's increased resistance up to 4% based on your percentage of damage. So those both proc at the same time. I love that. That's awesome.
What's up, Devos?
Morning.
But that's why I tell you to use it like that because it helps out more than one. Like that's why I told you like the whole little thing. This is you need to have, or that's why I told you I was like I'm using the debuff.
Got you.
Because I wasn't taking a lot of. I was like, all right, I take it off.
Oh.
I was like, how much you do? I can say it. I was just trying to help DPS out.
So now, I had a thought. What's your thought on? So if you have obviously enough HP to remove your Energon and throw, say, the Dread Warrior instinct there for, say, like Tom. If you're solo tanking it, 10% chance on damage taken to become enraged, increasing your threat generation by 6% for 10 seconds. That would be helpful as fuck to hold your aggro continuously, would it not? Because every time he smacks you, you increase your aggro for 6% and then go back at him, right? Like it's making it harder for the other assholes.
Yeah, that's why Mini-Me from Xbox, he has a tank that grows. He calls it Hulk Smashed.
That's a big one. Like obviously that's going to be minus 34,000 or whatever HP. So I'll have to bump up my change out these other 4 insignias I have to change and make some balancing to stay well above 800,000 on my way to 900,000. But I would like to try that on a run to see if that makes it a lot. Like even in IC, if I was to pop that on, every time he hits me with that hammer, I'm just going to increase that threat off of me, keeping him focused on me so he never hops to another player.
I
Yeah, it makes sense.
was
Yeah,
him
you.
in the Swiss Army tank.
I've been helping him out.
There's a reason. I just like saying Dave in the Swiss Army tank.
So like I said, there's so many stuff that you can use on that tank that, like,
Depending on the situation, might help.
pretty much. I even put the honey badger on him. I put the honey badger on.
Honey badger is cute. Love the honey badger.
Like I said, it all depends on you.
What the fuck does the honey badger do?
Honey badger is just
It's that old shit. I'm not gonna with the one shot because it gives you extra percentage and takes more than the 10%. It gives you 8%. It takes more than. If you're down to like if you're down to 20%, when it goes to all that, it gives you another 8% damage right then and there.
Alright, I like that.
Like I said, all depends on what you do. I told you, I got over 80 companions, I think.
Yeah, I collect companions too.
Yeah, I'd have to count how much my rogue has. Not nearly as much as my tank does, that's for sure. But got a good fucking handful of legendaries, that's for sure.
And I got the one you were talking about before you used that utility cut. I got that too. It's just, like I said,
I thought that would be interesting for something like that, just to keep the aggro. I mean, only in those situations would I find it useful. Like I see there, make sure he doesn't like randomly run off from you, which he happens to do it's not constant, that's for sure. But every now and then he'll just turn around and run the other way, and you're like, the fuck? You know, and then the DPS got to run around the pillar, and it's like it seems like that aggro increase every time he hits you, right? That 6% would keep him on you. Pretty much as I think that the aggro ring does from moving, personally. I took that shit off, though, because I don't like it.
well, that's why I took that off, because when I started doing IC, they pulled the whole mob.
Right? I got sick of going through Undermountain and bringing everything with me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just trying to find the fucking door. Like, there's 300, they're like jumping off balconies to come fucking get you just because you move your joystick. You're like, fuck, this ring's deadly, man. Like, fuck. It's like, literally, you see a zombie movie where like dude's like trying to creep and he like steps on a fucking leaf and they all like turn their head and like there he is. Like, that's what I feel like with that fucking ring on. Walk into an area and everything's like peeking around the corner, like, oh, get him. Yeah, hold that aggro. That's what I think. I think for solo tanking, that would help for sure if you're the only one moving around with one of those rings on, obviously. But I didn't even think it really helped for like I was saying. If I had that ring on with that Guardian fighter, shit, he would have never taken aggro. Every time I step back and put up my I just fucking increase my aggro and decrease his. He would have been like, I fucking hate this. Like I can't. He's smashing every fucking encounter he has, trying to get it back.
Where did you farm the salvage armor? Is it only in Willow? I mean, no, not Willow. Twisted Caverns?
That's where they found it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's where I'm about to go.
Yeah.
That was a lady that did that?
Yeah, they covered the mic
I'm jealous. I can't even do it like that.
Yes.
You know, it's God-given talent. I'm sorry.
still jealous.
Put up a few commercials.
That's
I'm not even joking about that. Like a couple times,
You're an actress?
gave me like a big can of Coke, and they're like, "Do your thing."
You're an actress?
No, I was actually an editor.
Oh, okay.
Getting me to do that because they didn't
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's what voiceover acting's all about, though. You were
I would
taking
love to do
somebody's
some voiceover
job.
acting.
That man probably had a child. Just saying.
So do we.
Yeah, I will, for sure. Yeah, noted. Noted. Oh shit, I just got it. It's mine. Get away from me.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
fucking bad over here. I just got it.
Got what?
The fucking robe.
How? You're not even here.
I'm right next to you, and I just stole it from you off the ground. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank
You're
you.
a dick.
Oh, look at that. Vines on pickup. Alright, I'm sorry, bro.
You really got it?
No, I didn't do it. I just thought that would make it.
Yeah, that did piss me off.
Yeah, that did.
I've been farming this fucking thing for days. The salvage armor. It's basically the ebony stain that you should stack 10
The
times.
ebony stain before they fucking broke the ebony stain. So it's the new ebony stain. It still has the original fucking effect on it. So most DPSs are hunting down here trying to get the fucking drop from these stupid rune circles. It's called the salvage robes. I got a screenshot of it for the wizard. And yeah, it's ebony stain. That was before this fucking ebony stain got nerfed this module. It's the ebony stain. Now it's got
I don't need it either, I just want it. Just because. If somebody else has it and I don't have it and they kick my ass, I'm gonna be very pissed. So I may as well get it.
Well, I mean, Vizeron already kicked her ass, but she got it, so I mean...
Who the hell is Vizeron?
Rosie. You don't remember that really insanely fucking high DPS wizard? From the Tom practices I brought you into?
Yeah.
The one we couldn't take off the top of the fucking scoreboard.
Yeah.
She's got a good build. You gotta figure out what she's fucking doing there on that rotation. She's not that good at running her wizard though. Oh. Yeah, so annoyed with her trying to do the red circles in the third boss in IC because you kept fucking phasing and then running out of stamina and dropping them in the middle of the map. But for damage wise, she puts out a good amount of damage. I want to know what her secret is.
Yeah, I don't know what path she's using.
Well, because I mean, we thought Queen did good damage. She puts the fucking Queen under, no problem, man. So you want to know what she's doing different than the other wizards. But she also does like run those 15% fucking like the damage boots that no one else runs, but then she counters it with tacticals, so she's got a fucking 0 or plus incoming. And then uses those bits. So that could have a lot to do with it. She's got those new robes. That could have a lot to do with the stacking on the power, the way that the Ebony Hide always traditionally was supposed to work. But
it only pops right here.
I know, I'm just killing random shit. Just good for things. Fucking purple people.
What do you mean? I'm running a wizard.
I don't know. I didn't really check.
I thought you, because you were in there with us.
I don't know. I hear voices.
Oh, alright, I hear that.
I didn't look at. I wasn't looking at the full board.
Yeah, I got a control wizard, yeah.
I was a little worried about me dying.
I mean, I have a bunch of characters. It's just, this is my main, though.
I only got like three main, like three offs that I use. Well, two offs that I use, one main. Our tank my baby, as you tell, I know it pretty much inside and out. But I'm working on a barb. Ain't working on a clerk. Barb almost done.
Fucking Alice, they're just chilling over there on the rock. Go kill him.
I figured Zara was only 10 mil behind the operator that was real good, so.
Yeah.
He wasn't the guy in my line. He used me about 50 mil. 50, 100 mil, depending on his rotation. Golly. He even said, "You're one of the few tanks that just don't let me have the aggro." I said, "I try not to."
Is this the only place it's possible? Are we just literally gonna stand here and wait for this fucking circle to pop?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
I mean, we can run to the other one, but it's gonna pop here in a few minutes.
Yeah, no,
Come out of nowhere, I'm over here. Valhalla Jack's over here stalking me.
I don't know, some shit.
Should be popping like right now.
Pew!
Just because you unlock time don't mean you should be in there.
No breath.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just saw something. Where'd it go? Fucker. Where'd it go?
These other people are running around snatching shit out of the south, bro.
apprentice something. I think it only drops on a certain day. I don't see anything salvage. That's not it. Apprentice.
I mean, it's no different than everybody running LOM and fucking grinding out MEs hoping for their breastplate. It's just a new place you get it from instead of there.
Yeah, that's what I run it for. But it's the same thing. You don't just get the convenient gear, you gotta wait for the drop.
Ow. Sure. We go to this coalescence over there. What the fuck? Goddamn invisible tornado.
Everything but what I'm looking for.
Oh, dropping a lot of bullshit down here, huh? Man, I swear to God, this fucking tornado, like, you're not even near me. How are you fucking bouncing me around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm specifically staying, like, fucking feet away from this thing, and it's like, kicks me in the balls every time. It's like, what the fuck? Alright. Alright, bro. Alright, have a good night, dude.
Lost breastplate.
That's booty. Looks like a bunch of booty.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, it's mine. Just ran over and took it while you're looking at it. Lost breastplate. Don't touch it, it's mine. Snatch it. Mine. What? One of these times it's going to be what you were looking for, I'm telling you.
I'm about to run to the other one.
Should have got a movie. What is that?
Who the fuck is texting me at this time?
Me? You got a problem with it? Ew.
You ain't even got my number.
Maybe I should try to tell you secrets. But have a good one.
We didn't know you anyway.
remember whose name that was. 'Cause I kept seeing it going on and offline. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
That person didn't talk the whole time.
Maybe they just try. Kick you in the dick. Like I said, Tom Group would have been a little bit more experienced so we could have got farther, but it wasn't horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's certain days because there's certain shit that didn't drop yesterday that's dropping now.
It could be, because someone told me about the Spike Defender Zam base, and it could be because I've grinded out for a week, and finally the first Juma bag I opened this morning, there it was. And I swear, before I had those gloves on and shit, and like one or two other companions, 3 orbs maximum I could take. I have to go back and double check the video I took of that training, but I'm pretty sure I got up to 6 stacks that time. Without, like, fucking downing, which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And, like, it's supposed to be 2 rotate, so that's the equivalent of 3 tanks being in there, because I should have rotated 3 times at 6 stacks.
I don't even know where to go.
It doesn't say more in a video? Anything about, like, the day? Have you done any more, like, actual research on this?
I don't remember. I gotta watch it again. I remember him saying something about having a lower character though. Like a 78 or something like that. But then I don't know if it's gonna be bound or what the fuck.
It doesn't look like anything that I picked up here off the ground was down. I hope that wouldn't be. I mean, that's the same thing I'm wondering about that shitter thing when I get it. Because then, like, Tom's, like, fucking and shit like that, when I make this reflex build, like, I want to get that hood, and then I'm just going to play around with my stats to get the ring where I want it. So not only will I be tanking it, but I can reflect 500,000 off a daily, or 150, 200,000 off an encounter, and then on whatever random deflect my boots do, right? So it gives us that more damage every time he's hitting me. There's a chance that I'm going to send back a good amount of that damage onto his ass, taking a chunk out of his life. It helps a lot. So if it's like, reflect 50% of my damage. So if I have 820, that reflects off a daily. When I pop a daily, the next person that hits me gets 405,000 hit back on them. And then if that's like after a blast scepter or like a huge debuff, that could go upwards of a mil flashback just a one hit, right? Just from fucking using an encounter. Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's a weapon.
No, that one I just rolled on was weird. Never seen that.
I don't know what that is. It's for a it's not for me. I'm passing on it.
I don't know what it is. I've just never seen it. So
it's
showing that there's random gear coming out, but that's purple, and it's not ruined. When in combat with only one enemy, your critical strike is increased by 2,000, 840 piece. So it's a random piece, like what you're looking for, and it binds the count when you pick it up. So you know.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about.
No, it binds a count, so you can pass it.
Oh, alright.
The dumbass! Getting it so nervous. Fuck, I wonder, I wish there was like a way to look back on people that I've messaged with. There's that bitch who wants to fucking form for that pack. I wish I still like knew where she was. If you didn't trade it, I'd be like, give me a day or so, you know? Don't trade it. That's guaranteed you're lying right there.
I didn't even go to the bank. I fucking totally forgot.
We got going on a Tom and all that. But now you got to see with your own eyes the difference. When Damon came in with that, right, obviously it had a little bit to do with my instructions on, you know, I'm going to pop the daily on fire, you're going to pop the daily. That's 5% damage reduction on 2 dailies, right, for the whole team. But then Damon was doing a 15% damage reduction on each one, so, right, in total, that would have been 20% chunked off of what Hassler did on those, right?
Yeah.
Now if me and you both had them, right, throw those up, then those heal checks become easy as fuck. Yoda's only got a heal. Like if that heal check hits for 500,000 and we debuff it 30% by popping 2 griffins, right? You take a calculator and go 500k minus 30%, it's like works out to be whatever, 300 and something thousand left, right? Most DPS have enough to stand through it without even a heal, right?
Yep.
So, and like, it really is. And then for your recharge speed, like, as soon as we do that, it's like, oh, everything, right? You're going to unleash everything, hit that Griffin, and all your shit's going to be ready to go again, because the Griffin recharges it. Right?
Exactly.
So it's going to give you a faster rotation on top of a fucking, just withstanding our team through it. So it's huge. Huge. For both of us, that's huge. Especially if you have it, because then I don't got to be like, oh, I need to bring another tank. Hopefully he has a Griffin. I can just be like, all right, bring 7 DPS. Once I get good enough to solo tank it, right? I got a Griffin, Bat's got a Griffin, we're good, right? 1 DPS with the Griffin. Because most DPS don't go out and buy the Griffin. It's not really a DPS thing. But if you, like, you know, if you have it, then we don't need 2 tanks.
If they really think about it,
yeah.
if they think about the recharge speed, then it is. And then if their power is already high enough, like as long as their power is over 200, like where mine is right now, it's over 200. My shit is at 213, so I could sacrifice 10,000 and go down to 203, because all people really want to see is 200.
That's true.
and I'll hit a lot more faster than everybody else. What the fuck? Who the hell's texting me?
Why the fuck do you always
I'll
have
leave
to
the
walk that
door
bank
open.
anyways? You gotta put cash in?
Yeah, I gotta put cash in.
I was gonna say, like, don't you have online banking, nigga? But I guess that makes sense. You gotta do, like, deposit.
Yeah, I gotta deposit.
2020, online banking is a thing.
Well, no, I just paid some bills. That's the only reason I don't have any money in
No,
my
I
checking
get
account
you.
right
With
now.
that side money, you gotta deposit it in and have. I used to be the same, bro. To pay all my bills, I have to make a trip to the bank and put the fucking bills into the bank. I get it. Trust me. But at first, I was like, "Don't you have online banking, nigga?" It's 2020. But then I
my
thought,
money that I
paper.
have saved, I have all in my my Bitcoin, so it stacks.
The way
And
to
then
go.
to
'Cause I
remove it
don't wanna
from
let
there,
that shit
I
die.
lose. Like if I just wanted to remove some right now, I would lose. You know what I mean? So it's not worth me to take it out of that.
Fuck no. Take no losses, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even moving. My shit went up to 222. What's that?
I don't know how I feel about these boots. I'm already slow as shit, but look at what they do. %3 less damage, but you're decreased by 15% movement speed. Yeah. They gonna make me slow as fuck. Oh, these fucking hiccups, Jesus. They hurt. Oh, they really hurt, Jesus Christ. Deep down hiccups. Microwave. Man, I'm listening to that fucking conversation about your fucking grinders earlier. Jesus Christ, dude, that was the most complicated shit ever.
Yo,
Find out it was
the bitch try to get a free sandwich.
But that's what it sounded like. She was straight up like, what, she not order enough for the kids?
They didn't even want the fucking grinder.
They didn't even want the fucking thing.
She could have ate the fucking thing herself. She trying to act like she didn't want to be fat. That's all that was. And she's not fat. She got a big ass, but that's about it.
Jesus, fucking shit's ripping every fucking other way, dude.
I'm about to watch that video again. Oh shit. Come on, man. Fucking rain, stupid. Acts like ice. Get off of me. It's like you get drawn into the rain.
I'm just running circles, checking everything on the ground, dude. If I see it, I'll snatch it. Oh no, it binds the count. So, okay, but I'll roll it and put it on your screen if I see it. We got going across the room. Purple seed. Stupid little whip.
Nothing. I'm about to say fuck this shit and call it.
What?
I'm about to say fuck this shit and call it a night. What is it, Friday?
I don't even know.
I think it is Friday.
No clue.
My cousin came home early today. Yeah, it's Saturday morning now. Yeah, I think we'll call it. We'll watch some wrestling and go to sleep.
Sounds good.
And I'll talk to you tomorrow, bro.
Sounds good.
Fuck.